daytime, I work at a big hardware store. I get along well with my co-workers. Sometimes I even push one of them to lose weight because he dreams of becoming a security guard. I live a disciplined life myself. Every morning at 7,000, my bed is neatly made. I trim my sideburns in the mirror, polish my shoes, and leave right on time. It's a habit from years in the military. It's how I survive. I went to work as usual, but my co-worker didn't show up. I asked the manager and learned. He quit. I went to his mom's restaurant. He was cleaning up. The place looked like it had just been through a fire. He said it was an accident, but I saw right through it. It was no accident. I didn't call him out. I stayed to help clean. But inside, I knew this was serious. I asked what happened. He hesitated, then said he had to stay and take care of his mom. Couldn't go back to the store. That night, 2 cops came to the restaurant for food. Suddenly, they kicked out the other customer. They slammed the table, forcing his mom to pay. She reluctantly pulled out an envelope. Only then were they satisfied and left. I waited by the back door. I called them out, played a video for them showing their whole extortion scheme. Their faces changed. They pulled guns and frisked me. They thought I was just an easy target. They were wrong. In seconds, I had them on the ground. I could have taken them out, but I didn't. I took the bullets out of their guns, gave them one chance. Days later, my co-worker came back to the store. This time, he wore the security guard uniform. I watched from afar, felt a strange sense of peace inside. Maybe this is why I'm still here. That night, I wrapped my tea bag in a napkin and headed to the restaurant to read. Suddenly, I sensed something at the door. The keychain on the wall swayed lightly. I opened the door fast. A man stood there, cold eyes piercing. He said he was Detective Ted, but I knew he wasn't here to investigate. He was here for me. He asked about that night's key. I answered without a flaw. He turned to leave, but I stopped him with a question.
How'd you find it? I paid cash. We didn't have a reservation. How'd you find it? That's what we do. We find people we want to find.
He hesitated, then hurried away. That was our first meeting, a test. From that day on, we both marked each other as targets. I knew he wouldn't stop. I started preparing at home. A few nights later, I was reading at the restaurant. A man in work clothes came in, said he wanted a snack, but I saw immediately he wasn't a road worker. His hands were soft, no calluses. He smiled, couldn't keep the act. He was a hitman sent by Ted. He pulled out a gun, ordered me to go with him. At that moment, the people watching outside were suddenly blocked by a big truck. In those few seconds, inside the restaurant, the situation flipped completely.